came back in this thing, and welcome back to another episode of EKWWE'26, bringing you our inaugural King of the Ring tournament. We are still in launch weekend, you know what I'm saying, the launch of EKWWE'26. Our lineup for our first round, we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Demon Finn Balor, Sami Zayn versus Jacob Fatu, Penta versus Drew McIntyre, and Apollo Crews versus Roman Reigns. Apollo and Roman been at it for these past few weeks, past few months, or whatever. It all comes to a head tonight. Disclaimer: every match in this tournament is an I Quit match, meaning no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, no lucky wins, no seconds. It's all about grit, hunger, and survival. So, without further ado, let's get this tournament on the road. Kicking things off, we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Demon Finn Balor.
One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history.
But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura has always been dangerous, but somehow, Booker, he's taken it to another level.
Oh, yeah, man. Don't think Shinsuke Nakamura has ever held back in the ring, but those famous strikes have gotten even more lethal. He's out to do real damage, man.
I'm worried he's going to take someone's head off.
I think that's the goal.
What a bizarre ritual this is, Booker. Nakamura used to command the crowd like a rock concert. Now he's just consumed by evil.
Michael, you got to understand, lots of things haunt this man. Been so close to the mountaintop, but never quite reached it.
And this darkness, you can see it in his eyes. This isn't fun. There's no smiles. This is just about Nakamura bringing pain and suffering to anyone in his way.
The Demon has awakened.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint It's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
We'll be crowning the Demon King tonight.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, and a front thrust kick.
Really just laying it in.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Sling blade action.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Ooh! Swift kick finds its mark.
Oh, the elbow connects. And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play.
On the basement drop kick. Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, he cuts it off.
In the corner.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Shinsuke needs to reassert himself back into this match. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And the king of strong style himself took a hard and impactful hit there.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
Nakamura pushing back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Looking to swing that chair with some vengeance.
Delivers the sling blade.
Hung across the top turnbuckle. Here they come.
Oh, right knee.
Refusing to give up here. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? This
may be an unorthodox way to apply a camel. Oh, that was definitely a no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
The referee asking the big question now.
Almost through the turnbuckle. Time marching on, and the Demon only getting stronger. Here it comes.
Unable to evade the offense.
No.
Did his homework.
Big forearm.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Oh, yeah, man. You know what you're signing up for when you enter a tournament? You know you gotta go through a lot to go the distance.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Oof. Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Caught in a bad spot. Down and so wow, that hurt.
No! Got enough fight to say no! I do not quit. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Beautiful suplex. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. He's in the drop zone. Coup Ross.
Busting out the heavy artillery. Was that enough to get the ever-elusive I quit?
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit.
The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
The Demon advances to the semifinals.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor!
What an absolutely grueling match we just witnessed.
This isn't just a physical victory. It's a mental one. Had to be stronger on both fronts to win tonight.
Next up, we got Sami Zayn versus the Samoan Werewolf, EKWWE’26.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds. Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career. Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sammy is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Jacob Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own. And scarier than ever.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at him. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He could do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
One of these guys finna advance to the semifinals. It's the Demon Finn Balor.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Gets out of dodge.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh, big tackle.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win this match is to get your opponent to say those two words: I quit.
Yeah, that changes the strategy entirely. This isn't racing to the 3 count any way you can. An I quit match is about systematically breaking down your opponent until they've got nothing left, physically and emotionally. Focus on whatever weakness you can find.
And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Great aim on the toss chair.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Not a good spot to be in. Down with a powerbomb.
A powerbomb may not be fancy, but as we just saw, it will always be effective.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And the thing about a tournament match is that damage only compounds.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, bang! Meeting the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Drop kick. Super kick.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
He sits Sammy in.
Down with the Samoan drop.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. Oh, but wait a minute. We're going to fight out of this with some big punches.
And Sammy is countered.
Reversal on top of reversal. With that suplex.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch. No! A resounding no.
And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
High risk!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Pulling out the ladder. He's clearly planning to make some violent renovations here.
Boom! Sammy dodges out in time.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, into the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
This can only be bad for him. Down with a powerbomb. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
And Zayn needs to find that spark.
Tossing them aside. Planted hard into the steel ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Picked up and being carried around now. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, just crashing into the table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Connects with the headbutt.
Sammy's
Uh-oh. Boom. Good defense from him. A reversal. Well scouted. Super kick.
going after the head again, looking to do some real damage.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Able to parry that one.
He gets back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Setting up for something here. Ooh, off the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Just onto the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Sammy dodges out in time, went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area. And
Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
DDT! But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, "I quit"?
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered?
Oh, man. We all just heard them say yes to quitting.
I think it was smart to quit.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
And you have to imagine he's thinking he'll be hearing an "I quit" from his opponent sooner rather than later.
No. Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupid.
From the sky! Impressive awareness from him.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind. Oh, caught a powerbomb. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Sammy putting his mind to... Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. Can he resist the hold? No!
Not giving up so easily here.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Yourself back with the barricade.
Mounting their... Uh-oh.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. No! Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with a big punch ass. Knocking the
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Face first off the ladder.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Broken ladder, broken spine, powerbomb connects.
Are you done?
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question.
Yes, I quit.
And that is it. Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
The stage is set. Jacob Fatu versus the Demon Finn Balor in the semifinals. But we have two more first-round matchups.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I cannot understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
You have to feel absolutely humiliated being forced to say, I quit.
No blood or nothing, man. He just dog walked that man. Next up, we have Penta versus Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre looking to gain some momentum after dropping the WWE Championship to Cody Rhodes back in Saturday night's main event. Will he be able to do it? We're about to find out right now.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to put on a show and always ready to steal the show. Here we go. Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people would be calling a chip.
Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Scooped up for a slam. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Looking to take the legs out.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
If he wants to make it to the end of the tournament, he has to start protecting himself.
Flinged across the way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Punishing boot.
Taking this match to the outside.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Uh-oh. And Penta gets thwarted away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Big time powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
But you have to believe that we still have yet to see the worst this I Quit match has to offer.
He just saved himself there.
And there's the sling blade. Aside from being ready to endure a lot of punishment, what kind of strategy can you really have in an I Quit match?
Make plans to take the opposition past their breaking point. Dreaming up some particularly brutal holds or torturous attacks will help you.
Planted into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
This could spell danger for Penta.
Oh, God! Right into the steps.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Oh, just bounced right off the post.
Counter right when it was needed.
Avoided any damage there.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Clothesline. Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well. McIntyre might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Drew.
He's been outsmarted here. Boom! Brought down with the sling.
No. A defiant no. Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Right into the STO.
The ref got a little too close to the action there. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Uh-oh. Quick thinking from Penta. Penta gets her sended right back.
One response after it.
Penta.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
No one will want to continue after that.
Wait a second, looking to trap the opposition. Penta locking it up.
The armbar is in.
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity. Ram with the tackle. Go to the ball flag, going to slide off the backside there.
And snapped down with an inverted DDT.
Oh, right into a counter. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Inverted DDT.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Penta might be looking to fly.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
You gotta be kidding me!
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
A reversal! He saw that coming.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
Lands an enziguri out of nowhere.
He's able to dodge that one.
Future shove DDT.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back down.
It's probably going to take a miracle at this point, as if what's happening right now isn't miraculous enough.
Diamond-plated steel coming in.
What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there! Get down from there! You don't have to do that! Sound the alarm! Siren!
Our announce desk just imploded.
Agreeing to give up.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Drew McIntyre advances to the semifinals.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
As always, an I Quit match pushed the limits of what in-ring action looks like.
We witness these competitors push each other to the absolute limits in this I Quit match.
We are in our final first round matchup. This match is more than just about a tournament. This is about revenge and pride. Roman Reigns versus Apollo Crews. Apollo is 2-1 against Roman Reigns. But this is a different ball game. I Quit match. Who has what it takes to survive? Who has what it takes to be crowned king? Potentially, of
Apollo
course.
is here, and he is determined.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A man who makes some of the most athletic feats any superstar can do simply look too easy.
A powerhouse who can fly, a high flyer with power. Apollo Crews has never fit into just one box, and he's always ready to prove why.
Always ready to show his incredible athleticism and explosiveness in the ring.
He's about to go to war with the tribal chief. all the humiliation. It'll all be worth it. He is now about to meet his fate.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question. Is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
Well, Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is in your mind?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
It all comes down to this. No running, no hiding, no luck, just survival.
Two superstars in the ring tonight, but it's all part of a much grander tournament going on here in WWE.
And that's why this match just feels different. Obviously, no superstar ever wants to lose a match, but this tournament just increases the pressure to perform tonight. No one wants to go out on their back and see their tournament dreams collapse here.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Looking to explore things ringside now, and he comes in under the ropes now. Boom! You can hear the impact. He's making his way to ringside now.
Pulling out the ladder, this might be going to new heights.
How do you even throw a ladder like that?
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well.
Caught flush with that boot.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
And just how much is the thought of potentially being the one to say, I quit, weighing on these superstars' minds tonight?
To even consider that you'll have to say, I quit, puts you at an immediate mental disadvantage. The only thing either of these two superstars should be thinking about is what do I have to do to make my opponent say I quit?
Slipping out of the way there.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Yeah, probably needs to reassess his strategy.
Being carried around now. Big, driven, onto the steel.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Oh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
Counter after counter.
Kick gets caught.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, tossed with that suplex.
Oh. Ooh, into the barricade. In a big boot.
Mounting their... Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
A resounding no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
I can't see this going on much longer.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, hit the moonsault with ease.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
So much might and force behind that maneuver. An absolutely impressive show of power.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Roman!
Spear!
That's an attack that could easily shatter your will.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball.
Apollo moved at the right time.
Lariat. Apollo making the decision to leave the ring. Powerbomb.
Oh, putting a lot of pressure.
But a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Another well-aimed attack to his skull.
Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Caught with that back body drop.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Bit onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Face first off the knee. Whip back into the ring.
Still in the counters.
He'll make his way to the ring.
piece of offense.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
And Roman's skill is on display.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Power from the Tribal Chief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
Ducks out of harm's way. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Bang! Snap suplex.
What's Roman doing looking around under the ring?
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is...
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Apollo moved at the right time. Quick thinking right there.
Oh, man. Diamond-plated steel coming at you. Now heading outside.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Oh, what a boot!
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Elbow time counter.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Roman telegraphing that one. Oof! Take him down instead with that chop block.
Not giving up so easily here.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be... Able to slip out of that situation. What a top-notch performance from these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bang in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
So much injury has been done to the head already, and now this.
And it all adds up. This is getting a little hard to watch.
Cruz with retaliation. And a hard landing for Apollo. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for. Is
Roman Reigns dogging his opponent here. How do Roman's coming? Here we go.
And just eating a knee on the reversal. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Headed back into the ring. That gets reversed on Apollo. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And he builds off the attack.
Apollo making the decision to leave the ring.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Cruz is having trouble fighting back.
Just unloading knees to the body. And a stomp to the gut. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Suplex.
Gnarly landing there. Those steps are dented to hell now.
He connects with a counter. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Incredible.
That was definitely a no.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what. What a counter. Power slam.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
And he gets set back into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
He gets back into the ring.
He's here for revenge on Apollo.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Has to find a way out of this. Big bang. Meeting the steel.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
Roman got on a dodge.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now it looks like Reigns ready to get things going in the ring again.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Turns it around.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, those thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is... Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Unloads with the boot.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Just had no way to avoid the tag.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Suplex. Picture perfect.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Brought in the hard way. be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Apollo there.
It's looking grim for Roman at this stage. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
No escape from these punches.
What could be the thought here? Balancing that table against the turnbuckles like this.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Great in-ring.
Right into the thumbtacks. Apollo's in for it. Uh-oh.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. From the top. Big collision on the splash.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by. And he re-enters into the ring. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Just
Under the thumbtacks.
Yes, I quit.
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. That, ladies and gentlemen, was one of those memorable tournament matches the WWE has had the pleasure to host in some time.
What a boy. These two can now nibble in the dirt for now. But Roman Reigns advances to the semifinals against Drew McIntyre.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
And what an ending to this I Quit match. Really, it was more like a battle. These superstars absolutely went to war.
being forced to say I quit. You have to be doubting everything about yourself right now.
It is now time for our semifinals. First up, we have the Demon Finn Balor versus the Samoan Werewolf EKWWE’26.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says, all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Just a display of complete and utter disregard for your opponent. I fully understand wanting to win a match at all costs, but I'm going to have to draw the line at trying to end another competitor's career. I know that it's in the name of the move, but really, talk about a true display of power there.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
For a big leg drop.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
It's so hard to predict what Jacob Fatu's gonna do next.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. The Shining Wizard. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's got control.
Samoan drop.
This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Stepping out of the ring here. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, back elbow. Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Big leg drop. What a sling blade.
And Balor showing he still has fight left in him.
In the back of Balor's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. You quit? Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength. No.
No, no. And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit? Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Sling blade. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Quick evasion from him there. He's
Elbows to the face.
right on the point of the elbow.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, what a Samoan drop. Big clothesline. What a way to get out of that one.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, he had that scouted. Finn Balor. Spiked.
Time marching on, and the demon only getting stronger.
You don't know.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Placing him in the corner. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Oh, what a headbutt.
Balor out of there in a hurry.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh! Turn it around with a reversal.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
Sidewalk slam.
almost drove him through the ring.
taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. Looks like Balor is fishing around under the ring.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
And Balor is seeking salvation.
Oh, no. Are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Why did he do that? He had his opponent down to one. This could be an overkill, man. Boom.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Do you quit?
Official asking.
No!
A defiant no.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Flying into them forearm first.
Oh, great anticipation.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Overhand kick finds the mark.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more odd. He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
What a display of strength.
No! Smashed clear through the table. That was a flaming table. Icy burnt flesh.
We're going to finish it off. Time bomb.
Oh, the lights just went out. This can't be good. This is not going to be good.
Oh, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Good reflex.
Up and
1916 from Balor.
he's hoping that he's destroyed his will to continue on.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist. Digging deep, refusing to quit. The referee doing their one job here, checking to see if we're going to hear the words.
No!
Not giving up so easily here.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Ooh.
A hellacious elbow right there.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ben did his homework. Some good thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Well, crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
He's in his clutches.
Samoan drop.
Jacob Fatu up top.
Moonsaults busting out the heavy artillery. Was that quit? My goodness, they just quit.
We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
What a boy, man. Yo, what's up with yo, what's going on with the table, yo? Man, Finn Balor came so close. But nonetheless, Jacob Fatu advances to the finals of this King of the Ring tournament, in which he will either be facing Drew McIntyre or his own cousin,
Here is
the
your
OTC,
winner,
Roman
the
Reigns.
We expect I Quit matches to be brutal, to be excruciating tests of wills, but this still exceeded those expectations.
Consider this a message to the entire locker room, high or low. I will match whatever level you want to take this to, and I will beat you.
Check this out. If we get EKWWE’26 versus Roman Reigns in the finals, it's going to be a Bloodlines rules match.
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring savagery, who delights in vicious combat.
The following contest is a King of the Ring semi-final match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew is just such a powerhouse, but he's also got that agility, that stamina. He's almost unstoppable.
And that's what makes him so versatile in the ring. McIntyre can adapt to whatever the landscape of a match calls for.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
The OTC is here. He's Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
Once again, if Roman Reigns can survive Drew McIntyre in this I Quit match,
this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre's not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
if Roman can survive Drew, then a Bloodline Rules match against his own cousin awaits him. But first, he must survive the war that's in front of him.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. And he gets directed into the corner. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Mounting their...
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
What a counter!
Oh, watch this display of power.
Headed out of the ring now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Countered into a backdrop. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Reigns had that scouted. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, God! Right into the steps.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
The action spilling in our direction.
Man planted with that DDT.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driven onto the steel.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Finding something under the apron. Oh, no. What's this? Look at him bridge the ladder. And slides back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
Smacked in the face with a kick.
There's no bones about it. An I Quit match is about so much more than getting the win. This is a match that is about breaking your opponent down until they have no other choice but to give up.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pride on the line in an I Quit match. This isn't just about pushing your opponent's pain tolerance. This is about pride. Most superstars would rather be knocked out than forced to utter those two humiliating words. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And perhaps that ladder is the only thing keeping him upright now.
A better position might be the floor at this point.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Roman's on a roll here.
Drew might be in panic mode.
A bit of hot dogging from Roman here.
And he turned it around. Drew managing to get some control back now.
Do you quit?
Referee did no. A defiant no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb through a ladder. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And he's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Reigns has his opponent figured out.
Look out, flying ladder.
Reigns was waiting for that. Superman punch!
Roman just showed Drew what destruction the tribal chief is capable of.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Just from a deadlift position.
It'll set out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That move might have just taken all the pride out of him. This is the time to ask him, do you quit?
Yes, you quit.
Saying I quit. Tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
What a war. And the stage is now set in the final match of this King of the Ring tournament. EKWWE’26 versus Roman Reigns Bloodline Rules match.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
The head of the table standing tall. McIntyre put up quite the fight, but he should have known better than to step to Roman Reigns.
Drew is not the type to back down, but neither is Roman. What a fight from these two. And congratulations to Roman for the win.
Yes, sir. I know I'm a man of my word, man. Oh, man. You can't even do a Bloodline Rules match. So, Tribal Combat it is. We're gonna walk out head of the table.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring tournament winner. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, EKWWE’26.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says, all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Let's see EKWWE’26 gas is gonna run out. We have to pump the brakes. What it all comes down to right here. This is the finals. Cousin versus cousin.
TC, a man who founded the bloodline and led it to unimaginable heights.
And from the outside, it looks like that has all come crashing down. But Roman Reigns is still Roman Reigns. Forget about wise men, forget about family. Even without all of that, Reigns is still an unmatched competitor inside that ring.
And Roman's always ready to prove that. Anytime, anywhere, and against anyone.
He's about to walk out of this tournament as the new King of Chaos.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Powerbomb! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. He is looking to do some serious harm. Knee strike connects.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. Y'all want a table? Y'all gonna get your tables.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's grabbed the ladder now, and who knows what he has in mind.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it. Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
And that definitely made solid impact. Reigns really having his way right here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Reigns. Not only landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
You have some first-hand experience with this stipulation. Any advice for these competitors on how to avoid uttering those two fateful words?
You gotta keep a no-quit mindset. You don't even think about throwing in the towel. You gotta stay mentally strong, man.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Catches a kick to the face.
Oh, chair shot delivered.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Slips out of the way.
Ooh. Hammering down on the knee. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a stomp to the gut.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
By the steps.
That'll
some things.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Oh, feet tackle.
Here we go.
No way. No. No. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Countering that offense. What a punch. DDT plants them. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh my, turn that around and spiked him.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for. Boom. If you weren't thinking about quitting before that, you probably are.
Here we go, Roman. He's stalking. He's stalking. He's setting it up. He's gonna set it up.
Spear!
Oh, he's doing all he can to push the competition well past their limit.
I quit.
That was a yes.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Oh, hell, your tribal king, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
So much torture and agony inflicted in this I Quit match, but it's all over now.
Reaching down into your soul and refusing to quit despite all reason. There is nothing tougher, and we just witnessed that toughness tonight.
Congratulations to our new tribal king, Roman Reigns. And that's gonna do it for our 3-part weekend. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Exotic Chaos World Wrestling Entertainment. Look at Luke Kane signing out.